Okay, here I am again, Shaquille from Tempa Productions, and today I'm going to talk about some skills development. So, what new things that I have learnt this year? Okay, so the first thing that I've learnt is how to use Final Cut Pro 10. Now, this version of Final Cut is one of the latest versions, but it's also one of the easiest versions. So here is the solid files for my 315 horror trailer. I done this all by myself, and if you look at the files, you see that some things are in different colors. So you've got these purple boxes here, then you've got the blue boxes, then you've got the green boxes. Okay, so the first thing I need to show you is the green boxes. Basically, every single green box that you see here is a different sound. Yes, I've used a lot of sound here, so every single green box has different sounds that I recorded myself on Logic Pro. So for example, I'll play this sound here. Yeah, that sound was a sound from Logic Pro. I think it was one of the preset sounds. I'm going to show you a sound that I recorded in my bedroom. This is the clock ticking. Thanks for joining us tonight. Yeah, so that's the clock ticking. So basically, the moral of the story is everything in green is sound. We look at the purple boxes. The purple boxes are the text boxes. And you get the text boxes if you look on here from this T cursor. And from the text, if you roll the cursor over any box, it basically shows you beforehand what the effect of text does. And then if you click on one of these and then click on the screen, so if you drag, let me use something that I've already used. So this is some text that I've already set up. And what you can do is if you click in any of these little boxes, up here you see the text bit. Here you can change what is written inside the text. So I'm going to write horror. And if you check right here, horror has come up on the screen. But we don't want anything in there. I was just showing you what it can do. Delete that. Okay. Okay, so that's text. The next things I want to show you is the blue boxes. Now these blue boxes are the clips that I shot myself for the horror trailer. So every single blue box is a film clip.
Down by the old school.
Okay, so that's the film clips. So now we can establish via color what every single box means. Now I can talk to you about them in more detail. Okay, one thing I learnt on Final Cut Pro 10 is I learnt how to slow down or speed up a clip, and this is called retime. So right now I'll show you how to retime. Okay, so we're gonna pick a clip from my trailer. This is it, played in normal time.
Down by the old school.
So that's that clip played at normal time. Now I'm going to retime this clip. What I do is I right click. Down here you see it says retime. Click on that. Then here's a little drop arrow. Here it says 100%. This means that it is at its normal speed. If I click the drop arrow, you'll say slow or fast. Slow means that it will be 50% slower, 25%, 50% slower, 75% slower, or 90% slower. Faster, this will be 2 times faster, 4 times faster, 8 times faster, or 20 times faster. So for example, I'm going to show you it if the clip was faster. So let's do 2 times. You see the clip has gone smaller because it's trying to fit all of the image into a faster time. So let me play it now. First, we have to wait for it to render, and we know that clip's rendering because you see a little orange loop up of the top, and that's rendered now. So now we can play the clip. Did you see that? Yeah, that's basically how you change the timing. So I sped that up. Now let's go for a slower one. So we're going to slow it down to 50%. See, it's getting wider because the clip needs to play for longer as it's slower. And as I said before, here's the orange bar showing you that it's rendering. So as the clip renders, it will wait. What's really good about retiming is retiming can give off any different type of effect. So you can have the effect of like that kind of matrix effect where the bullets are being shot and the person's leaning back slowly and the bullets are flying through. Or you can have like the fast effect. Now fast effect sometimes is used for humor, as it sometimes looks humorous. Sometimes fast effects are used to create, slow effects are used to create suspense, and faster effects are used for action scenes. So now I'm going to play that same kit that we had slowed down. Okay, so that's it slowed down. If I go back to normal 100%, it'll go back to normal. So this is what the clip was like before. Okay, so something else I learned is how to cut. So these are just basic things, but again, it's still skills development because at the start of the year I did not know how to do this. So we've got a drop bar here with an arrow right here. Click down and drop bar. There's a blade tool. The blade tool can cut any image. If you look on the screen here, there's a line. Wherever I move this blade, there's a line. That line basically shows you what frame the blade is going to cut. So if I cut here, cut somewhere like here. You see now it says that's to render again because both the clips have separated. But we don't want that, so I'm going to undo blade. So that's a blade tool. So use the blade tool to do cuts. What other tool have we got? Range selector. This is basically just like a loop. So you get to select how much of a clip you want to play. So range selector on air. You get me? It will start from where loop starts from where you select it. And basically the range selector basically selects a certain part of the clip that you want to use. And you'd usually use the range selector when you're importing clips and you're dragging it on. What else have I learnt? Video effects and video transitions. Okay, if you look right here, you've got this little grey box. This grey box represents the transition. If I say across, you see this is the static transition. It's called static. So to find the transitions, we have to, let me change back into the select tool. Okay, to find the transitions, all you got to do is just move the cursor over until you see transitions bar. So it says show or hide transitions bar. So you click here, this is the transitions logo. And then basically if you click on any clip in the film, in the trailer, and you move the cursor over, it will show you the transition and what the transition does to the clip. Okay, so that's the transition. And if I show you something else, I will show you the video effects. So go over here, it says show or hide video effects. Okay, so if you click any clip, let's choose this clip, and you move the cursor over the video effect, it will show you what the effect will look like. So let's choose cold still for instance. So let's play this clip quickly. Okay, that's how the clip looks like normally, but now we're gonna play the clip using the cold still effect. So let's click this clip first. Okay, so you see how it's dark blue now? This is because I'm using a cold still effect. Any effect, even if we use desert glare, so that changes. So that's how that's the new things that I've learned on Final Cut Pro. Thanks for listening. Bye.